Welcome to HB RV Lifestyle, and today I'm doing a quick walkthrough on a pre-owned Coachmen Freelander 29 QB Class C Motorhome. It has less than 53,000 miles. Now, this is where I'll lose some of you. It's on a Ford gas chassis. It's not diesel. It's not on a Mercedes. It's on an E450 gas. Now, some of the little issues you're going to find in older units is the graphics are cracking. Guys, that's from years of usage, out being in the sun, things of that nature. It's over 14 years old. So you're going to see that's a common denominator unless the coach is full body paint. You got a torn slide topper. So just the fabric needs to be replaced. There's nothing wrong with the mechanism. Just the fabric over time actually wore out. It's got a hot water heater. All the appliances work. It's got a pass-through storage. Yep, let's see if we can unlock that, because that's actually really important. And let's see if I can actually do this one-handed. I did. Okay, so they left some stuff in here, but you could tell this is a huge storage area, especially if you like to do barbecuing. You want to throw your fishing poles back there, tables. I mean, it needs to be cleaned up, obviously, but great big storage area. Coming around, you have a roof ladder goes to the top. The roof's in good shape. There's no leaks. We just recently had rain. So obviously we would see a leak and we'd smell water if we walked inside. So the roof, no leaks. As the front window hasn't leaked. But one thing I would tell you is if you do get an older motorhome, make sure you put your seals around your windows. Okay? I like to do that about once a year. It doesn't take you a long time. It's a great maintenance thing. If you don't want to do it, hire a mobile tech to do it, right? You got the manual awning, which is one of my favorite awnings. I actually kind of miss them just because you can angle them different. Now, coming inside, you're going to see the interior. Get this door closed. The interior is in much better shape than the exterior. It's like walking into night and day, right? Now, you could tell that they did use the stovetop because the stovetop is well used, but it still works really good. Now, what's funny is they did actually use the oven, which is rare. A lot of folks don't use the oven inside an RV of any kind. So you're starting to see that go away in the industry. Microwave, you got your two-sided sink. Decent counter space. This was kind of the design of how they did things for several years. A lot of manufacturers copy this floor plan. It was very popular for very many years. Probably the number 2 or number 3 selling Class C under 30 feet. You got your fold-down couch that turns into a bed. You got your booth dinette that turns into a bed. Cabinets above. Fantastic fan. TV, full bed up here, Ford motor, everything's in, look, the seats are in good shape, not totally worn down, the dash is in good shape, the air conditioning blows cold, both the dash and the actual RV, and then here is where, and we'll open up some of the cabinets, like this is like your little pantry area, and I'll open up some of the cabinets like I normally do, what the heck, we got time. Like they left some stuff for the next campers. Whoever's going to buy this is actually, because this is on consignment, just to let you know. Now, if you want exact pricing, the website is in the description box below. It will be less than $35,000, just to give you an idea. But if you want exact pricing, go to the website in the description box below. The reason why I don't give away pricing on consignments is that it can change. So the consumer, the person that owns this, can turn around tomorrow and say, raise the price $5,000. And that's that they have the authorization to do that, guy. It's their coach. Okay. And there's a lot of folks out there that as things go on, they might see a friend of theirs or a neighbor of theirs say, hey, I sold my 2010 for $40,000 and it was in worse shape than yours. I can't believe you're giving yours away. I mean, I've run into that before. And by the way, what's very interesting, this this is an interesting story. It doesn't happen often, like it's 1%, okay? Is there was a guy that I did a motorhome for a couple years ago. This is prior to COVID, not during COVID, prior. And what ended up happening is his neighbor told him that he was cheap selling his diesel pusher on our lot. Well, I was going by the banks and the financing. Well, he told me raise the price $20,000, and I thought he was nuts. I'm like, okay, well, it's just going to sit. In 2 days, it sold. Now, that's a specialty item, okay? And I'll explain that in a podcast episode, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, and that way you get an alert when I do a podcast episode. But it's a great story of that actual niche product. But that's the reason why I don't give away exact pricing. That's why I put the website in, so that way everybody can get accurate daily pricing. So if it doesn't fit in your budget and the guy drops the price, you can set yourself up for alerts, right? Okay, now in the top right-hand corner of this video, I'm going to show you another Class C motorhome. Now, it's already been sold, but it gives you another idea of what a pre-owned Class C motorhome can look like for a little more money. Until next time, remember that RV stands for toolkit and sense of humor.